Yeah. Yeah, Miss Johnson on 103rd got tires lined with concrete chunks. Roses pushing through the rebar where the freeway dumps. It's exhaust in the shadow, she waters them at 4 before the morning shift at the medical supply store. The pedals got that rust color like the El Camino. Parked on blocks next to the fence with the casino. Poster peeling off the stucco, she don't call it a garden, she calls it the spot where the pavement stops hardening. The thorns are extra sharp, she says they gotta be. The soil here is fighting what the city tried to feed me. She wears them in her hair on Sundays for the service. The preacher don't approve, but the deacon says they're perfect. The kids on the corner used to laugh at her buckets. Now they ask for a stem to give to their mother. She wraps them in foil from the tamale cart, sells them for $1, calls it survival art. The city came once with a notice on pink paper, said the tires violate the municipal code. She showed up to the hearing with the bouquet and a binder full of photos proving the Roops had found a home. The judge was a woman from the west side of Carson. She dismissed the case and asked for a dozen. Now the concrete rose is official, got a plaque, but Mims Johnson just keeps watering out back. Concrete rose, 103rd and Main. Concrete rose, growing through the chain. I asked her once what she thinks about when she tends them. She said, I think about my son, they never found him. I think about the concrete as a kind of grave, and the rose is the finger saying I am still brave. She don't read no poetry, she don't know about metaphors. She just knows that life finds a way through the floor of the city that forgot her, this block that ignores the fact that beauty is a soldier in these wars. So when you see your rose on 103rd, don't pick it. It's not for your table, it's not for your visit. It's for the woman who proved that the sidewalk bleeds, and from that blood comes exactly what it needs. The roots go down 10 feet past the pipes in the clay, past the bones of the old house they tore away, past the oil and the ash and the rust of the cars. The concrete rose is reaching for the stars that you can't see from here because the street lights drowning. But the rose looks up anyway. The rose is about them, the ones who need proof that the ground ain't dead. The concrete rose is the blood that the pavement shed. The bus rolls past. The rose don't know. Supposed to be the last. It just grows. The winter came sudden, the frost hit the coast. The news said it would kill what mattered the most. I drove past the corner expecting brown and decay, but the concrete rose was redder than the break of day. She had wrapped them in burlap, she had covered the base with the blankets the shelter gave out by the case. She said, you think the cold is gonna stop this show? I've been through worse than frost, I've been through snow, of indifference, of budgets, of the city turning blind. The concrete rose is a different kind, of stubborn, of angry, of refusing to fold. The concrete rose is the story that gets told when the tourists ain't around, when the cameras leave. The concrete rose is the only thing that believes in the soil underneath the anger and the noise. The concrete rose is the only voice that speaks for the block when the block can't speak. The concrete rose is strong, not weak. So I left her watering, I left her alone with the only flower that the city never owned. Concrete rose, 103rd and Main. Concrete rose, growing through the chain. Concrete rose, the city knows your name. Concrete rose, nothing grows the same. Nothing grows the same.